All right, everyone, welcome back. We're diving into something really interesting today, the Caribbean Investment Network.
Yeah, this should be a good one.
This platform, it's kind of a big deal for anyone, even thinking about starting a business, maybe in the Caribbean, or, on the other hand, looking to invest in something, a little different.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, it's all about connecting those two worlds. So maybe we can just break it down for the folks at home, like, what exactly is the Caribbean Investment Network?
Well, think of it like this. It's the main platform, really, that links up entrepreneurs and investors. And we're talking specifically in the Caribbean.
Okay, so it's like a matchmaker.
Yeah.
For businesses and investors.
Exactly. It brings together those who have these great business ideas, tons of potential, but they need the money, the funding to get going. And then on the other side, you've got the investors, people with the capital who are, they're looking for those promising ventures to put their money into. But what's really cool is it's not just about, making a quick buck. This network, it's about helping these businesses actually grow and succeed long term.
So it's kind of like building a whole, like a system, a support network for these businesses.
Yeah, a supportive ecosystem, I guess you could call it.
I like that.
They offer resources, guidance, all that.
So it's not just about, here's some money, good luck. It's more involved than that.
Way more. So it's, it's got a lot to offer.
So let's dive into those offerings then. What does this platform actually do for people? What's on the table?
All right, so they've got four main, benefits, you could say. Pillars, maybe.
Okay.
Diverse investment opportunities, global investor connections, business growth support, and fast and easy networking.
4 pillars.
Yeah.
Got it. Let's break those down one by one.
Sure.
Starting with diverse investment opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
What does that actually mean for someone using the platform?
Okay, so imagine, right, you're an investor, and let's say, just for example, you're really into sustainable tourism.
Okay, I'm following.
You can actually use the platform to filter and find opportunities that are specifically in that sector. Sustainable tourism. You're not sifting through a bunch of stuff you're not interested in.
Right, so it's targeted.
Exactly.
Yep.
But it's not just tourism, obviously. It could be, tech startups or agriculture, agribusiness, anything really. There's just a ton of options.
Across all these different industries.
Mm-hmm. So for an investor, it means you can really diversify that portfolio.
Makes sense. And I'm guessing the variety is good news for the entrepreneurs too, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
More investors, more chances of finding the right fit.
You got it. And that's where those global investor connections come into play. That's one of the other pillars we talked about.
Right. Tell me more about that, global investor connections.
So it's not just investors from the Caribbean. The network, it's actually pulling in investors from all over the world.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Really opens up the possibilities,
So much more opportunity for everyone.
Exactly.
Okay, what about the business growth support? What does that look like?
Think of it like this. They've got these mentorship programs, workshops, resources to really help these entrepreneurs polish their business plans, make them the best they can be.
That's cool.
And they even, they help you connect with potential partners, people you could collaborate with,
Oh, so it's not even just about the money.
No, that's the thing. It's not just, here's some money, go figure it out.
Yeah.
This platform, it's like they're really invested in your success.
They want you to succeed.
Exactly.
That's smart. Okay, and the last pillar, fast and easy networking. Tell me about that one.
Well, you know how networking can be. Sometimes it's a lot of, just a lot of work.
Yeah.
This platform, it makes it easy, straightforward.
How so?
Like if you're an entrepreneur and you're looking for an investor, it's easy to connect with the right people. Same thing if you're an investor looking for the right businesses to invest in. No more, those awkward networking events.
No more cold calls and emails.
Exactly.
I like it. So efficient. Okay, so let's get practical here. Let's say I'm an entrepreneur, right? Got this amazing idea. I'm ready to go. How do I actually use this platform? What are the steps?
All right, so first things first, you got to register, set up your profile, and then, you create a pitch. Highlight your business idea. Who are you trying to reach? How much funding are you looking for? Stuff like that.
Okay, so kind of like a business plan, a summary of everything.
Yeah, Pretty much. But they actually give you templates and resources to help you make it, really strong, really compelling.
Oh, that's helpful. So it's not just like good luck figuring it out on your own.
They've got your back. So once your pitch is all polished, it goes live on the platform.
Okay, and then what? Just sit back and wait.
Not quite. That's the beauty of it. Investors see your pitch, and if they're interested, they can reach out to you directly.
Direct connection.
Yeah, you can chat, schedule calls, really see if it's a good fit.
So if all goes well, you can secure funding right there on the platform.
You got it. And get this, they have a huge number of what are called angel investors. Over 344,000, actually.
344,000? That's a lot. Remind me, what exactly is an angel investor?
Oh, yeah, good point. So an angel investor, they're basically individuals. They provide capital to startups, early stage businesses.
I see.
So, that's a huge pool of potential investors right at your fingertips.
That's really impressive. Okay, so we've talked about what it's like for the entrepreneur. What about from the investor side? How does it work for them?
Pretty similar, actually. They create a profile, but instead of a pitch, they lay out their investment preferences. What sectors are they into? What size investments do they normally make? What stage of business are they looking for? All that.
Okay, and then they just start browsing.
Pretty much. But they can filter, too.
Yeah.
Narrow down the options to what they're really looking for.
Filtering is important. I imagine they have a lot of choices.
Oh, for sure. Tons. So, yeah, they can filter by industry, location, investment size, all that.
And once an investor finds something that, that catches their eye, what happens then?
Well, just like the entrepreneur can reach out to investors, investors can reach out to the businesses. So they connect, they ask questions, get more info, maybe set up a call. And if they like what they see, they can handle the whole investment process through the platform.
Start to finish.
And there's even tools to help them manage their investments, keep track of everything.
So the whole thing is really, really streamlined.
Yeah. Makes it easy, whether you're an entrepreneur or an investor.
So to zoom out a little bit, why is all this important? Why should our listeners care about the Caribbean Investment Network?
Okay, here's the takeaway. The Caribbean Investment Network, it has the potential to be a total game changer. It doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur with a dream or you're an investor looking for the next big thing. This platform gives you the tools, the connections, you name it.
And in a very specific region, too.
Right. And like we said, it's not just about individual success.
It's bigger than that.
Yeah. This platform, it's actually contributing to the Caribbean's, the whole region's economic development.
I like that. Thinking about the big picture.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for walking us through all of that. Really interesting stuff.
Of course.
And for everyone listening, we always like to leave you with something to think about. We've talked about the potential of this platform, but what about the other side of the coin? Are there any risks involved? For example, if a lot of investors start focusing on one specific sector, like sustainable tourism, could that lead to, more competition and maybe even more volatility for investors?
That's a good point.
Something to consider as you explore the Caribbean Investment Network.
Definitely worth thinking about.
Until next time, everyone,